Hey guys, welcome back. This is MD, and in this guide, I'm going to tell you how to basically get affinity, or how do you get affinity in this game. So, of course, I thought this is going to be just like the first Licorice game, but turns out it's a bit much worse. I mean, it's a grind. It's a really, really, really annoying grind to increase the affinity in this game, and especially when you have like a lot of characters, and not all of the characters give you like like outfits or like unison arts or whatever. So before I even start going through like affinity and how to get them, I just want to show you like how you can basically check out the affinity of your characters. So if you press start and go to edit party, and you'll see like you have like a bunch of characters like with you. These are in my party, and if I press X on them, and you can see the stars. You can see the stars. So these stars are basically your affinity, basically your relationship with them. The more you play using these characters, the higher the affinity will go, and I'll explain that in a bit, right? And you see that you have like I said, you have like a plenty of characters. Like no way. I mean, forget about these. Like no way that you will be able to like get them all the way to max. But yeah, I mean, if you want to see the exact level of affinity, like if it's basically increasing or decreasing, here if you press L1, and you'll see the exact details of the characters or the affinity. As you can see here, like she's star 1, but a little bit is higher, and she's here like Alice is level 4 and almost getting to level 5. So this is an acquaintance. She's a perfect pair. This is like a very close friend, and when she goes to level 4, she's going to be like a perfect friend or a perfect pair. And I think if you go all the way to level 5, then you might be able to like get into a relationship just like the last version. But I haven't been there. I just want to show you like how you basically can get the affinities, and how you can basically check the progress of like increasing the affinity itself. So yeah, the easiest way or the fastest way to do it is basically do these episode quests, which you will see on the map. These are done in the trade cities or the major cities. And once you get into these cities, you will see these orange icons all over the place. So basically this means that you can interact with them and increase your relationship with them. So by doing this, you are increasing the affinity. So this is the first way or the fastest way to do it. But once you exhaust all of them, you will not find them anymore. So how to increase it later on? So to increase it later on is basically from the fight. And the best way to do it is basically creating or hitting the O button, which says nice after they do a certain action. And you have to tell it to that specific person. So you can see, for example, like Signer is doing something, and my cursor is on her. So I just press O, and she said like, oh, thank you. Now I'm trying to like move to the others, and while the O reloads, for example, right? And you need to do that. If you don't, if you don't need to wait, you can press L1 and let them do an action, then press the O to like let them do this thank you. So this is the second way or the third way to do it. So basically, if they're not doing any action, you can just press L1, make them do an action, then tell them, hey, nice job. And they will say like, oh, thank you, blah, blah. This way you will increase your affinity. So yeah, battles are the way to do it. Even if you don't do nice or anything, in the battle, you will still earn affinity, but it's not as much as when you appreciate them. So whenever they're doing an action where it gives you the chance to say thank you to them, so then move the D-pad to up and down and on that character and press the O button to give them or appreciate that action. And I tried also this online, and apparently when you're like battling online with your teammate, there is no option to say thank you, and it never increases basically your affinity with them. So that was like a sad part to see.